now listen to the Deputy Chief, one of his key officers tasked with the difficult work of planning and acquiring fighter aircraft. This is the man who has tested the Tejas. He, in fact, was the pilot who flew with me. In fact, flew me in a Tejas in 2019 in Bengaluru. Here's the man speaking about his passion and the future of the Indian Air Force.
Asia's largest air show has started at Bengaluru at Yelahanga Air Base, and today is the second day of Aero India 2023. And to talk about the specific features of the induction plans of the Indian Air Force, we have Deputy Chief to the Air Staff, Air Marshal and Tiwari. Sir, thank you so much for speaking with us. Talking about the strength of the Air Force, we have Tejas here standing right beside us. What exactly are the features of this aircraft that makes it very, very important for the future operational capabilities of the...
Okay, as you see this Tejas aircraft which is standing, first of all, it's one of the smallest fighters. So small fighters bring its own challenges because it may be small in size, but it is not small in capability. For its size, it carries more than 3.5 tons of weapons. It has the latest avionics in glass cockpit. It has air-to-air refueling, which you can see. It also has a capability of carefree handling and a fly-by-wire controls. And these are criticals for ensuring that the aircraft does not go out of control in combat. And the pilot is confident of maneuvering to the extreme limits of the aircraft. So all this brings us tremendous capability, and these are all indigenous capabilities. So we are looking at what we have learned on this aircraft and moving to the LCA Mark II and the AMCA, and these are the foundations on which the next programs will develop.
Sir, MMRCA deal, we have been talking about the MMRCA for the past 10 years. Where are we at it, and what are the front runners?
Okay, so on the MMRCA, now we call it the MRFA, MR114 MRFA. We are almost on the final stages of moving forward with, as you understand, it is a budgetary decision because it's a large amount of money, as well as it's going to be a decision to be taken for the future, keeping a lot of things into account, especially in terms of how much Make in India can happen, what capability it will bring to the Air Force, and how fast we can get induction to happen. So while in my estimate, in 3 to 4 months, we should be ready to move forward with our final proposal.
What are the key things that we're looking at for any project, any fighter aircraft? What are those key specifications in that aircraft?
So key specifications, of course, it has to be future generation ready. We are looking at, good offensive systems, good weapon integration. We are also looking at self-protection. And also the fact that important thing is how much of Make in India can happen. Localization of indigenous content, and also the capability for us to upgrade that aircraft on our own rather than keep depending on foreign OEMs. So those are the areas we are looking at, how to maximize that. Once we are ready for that, we should be able to move, and we will have some decision very soon.
And last question, sir. The squadron strength, that is the most important point that's being raised.
Yeah. So as of now, I think what is known is that we are buying 83 more LCAs. The AMCA and the LCA Mark II are two other programs, and the MRFA. So all this is going to actually, add up and definitely help in, arresting the drawdown which is seeing happening. So hopefully in 4 to 5 years down the line, we should be in a better position.